Good morning, everyone. It's Pat. It's early in the morning on January 5th, Monday. I'm actually down at the farm. I stopped in to check on things before heading to the airport. Just wanted to give you an update on Carol. Apologize she's not here. But as far as the therapy in Cedar Rapids, we completed the therapy at the clinic, came home to do the therapy at home. I got to be honest with you, I mean, it was the end of the year, so trying to keep in touch with them or trying to even get in touch with them for questions was very difficult. I just actually got off the phone very early, blew my mind, got off the phone with Dr. Fitzgerald from down in Cedar Rapids, and still working with her to come up with the best action and care for Carol going forward and make the best benefit of the therapy she went through down there. Okay, let's give you the update. You've seen some of the videos from the pool and how easy she was able to move in the pool. Well, in a lot of ways that translated or moved to the to land. When she's walking with the walker, she can actually start to initiate stepping forward with her right foot. She doesn't have the strength to slide it all the way forward, but she can start to do that. So we got set up, it took a bit, but we got set up with aquatic therapy for Carol at the hospital in Princeton, and we'll be starting that next week. She's also, of course, going to be starting some therapy for vision up in Little Falls. And Dr. Fitzgerald really wants us to look into some therapy at the University of St. Cloud that she thinks will really, truly help her ability to speak. So I'm going to look into that. All right, so we're starting the water therapy. She's continuing to make strides in walking. Her balance is a lot better, or getting a lot better. Frankly, we sort of stopped the light therapy at the house early, and that is sort of now her balance is really, really picking up and getting better. Transferring from her wheelchair to a bed, from the bed to the wheelchair, from a wheelchair to a chair. Any transfer that you do, she is getting very good. Knowing where to move her feet to make that pivot point, moving the right foot back, the left foot forward, so forth and so on, so you can do the transfer properly. So transfers are getting a lot better. Her whole sight, whole sight for the right side is opening up. So where she had no awareness of anything over here before that therapy in Cedar Rapids, now she's like, if someone's walking over there in her periphery, she'll turn her head and look and see what's going on over there. Games, developed a laser game where you put a laser on the wall and she's got her own laser to pinpoint it. Well, before she'd have had an area of like this big around her face that you could shine on the wall, but now you can go as far as you want one way or another and she'll eventually find it and look for it and find it and go that route. So that's doing better. Geez, there's just so many things. I've got videos that'll be popping up. Frankly, you got to look at where she came from. God is so great. From where she came from to where she is now, the mercy that has been poured out on her, the prayers that each and every one of you have done. Wow. But May 17th, she was in the hospital, 60 days in the hospital. 40 plus of those days were in ICU. At one point in time, she had 10 separate IV pumps all running at the exact same time. The brain swelling was such that they had her in this cooling thing to bring down the temperature. Oh, it was terrible. Neph tubes, she had the tubes in her kidneys. She had the catheter. No facility would take her. Just nuts. From that, we brought her home to Haley's house, got the catheter removed, got the Neph tubes removed. She started therapy, and wow, just hasn't looked back. So I've said it many times. You probably got tired of hearing it, but baby steps. But they're continuing. They're going forward. 2026, I'm praying for a stellar year for Carol. But seriously, everyone that has watched these videos, everyone that has taken a little bit of time to pray and to keep her in your thoughts, our neighbors here in Wisconsin, I honestly, in my wildest dreams, would have never expected that. Thank each and every one of you. Heavenly Father, in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, please continue to pour your mercy out on Carol. Continue to restore and heal her. Father, she's doing great, but you can bring her back to where she was. You and you alone. Thank you so much, Father. Hey, I forgot one thing. Eating. She passed her swallow test. She's on up to puree foods. So at every meal, she's eating orally and continuing to work on the movement of the tongue and things like that. That's the next step to getting to solid foods and getting rid of the feeding tube. So another blessing from our Heavenly Father. Each and every one of you, I'm sorry I didn't get something before the end of the year, but happy belated Christmas, and to a truly great 2026 for our country, for each and every one of you and your families. Thank you so much. God bless and take care. Bye for now.